Hello everyone, welcome to EduTab and welcome to this video. So today in this video I am going to discuss about that how can you cover ARD, that is Agriculture and Rural Development subject for the NABARD grade A examination. So throughout this video I am going to discuss that what is the importance of this subject in your phase 1 and phase 2 of NABARD grade A examination, as well as what is the syllabus and how can you cover this subject for the NABARD grade A. So that is the agenda of this video. But before starting this video, I have a quick announcement that EduTab has launched a comprehensive NABARD guidebook for you. This is your one-step solution to all your queries regarding NABARD and NABARD examination. Not only that, it will also provide you the PYQs as well as the syllabus for NABARD grade A, and on top of that, it will also provide you the strategy and resources to clear this NABARD grade A examination. And you can get all this information for free, and for that you have to go to the description box, click on the link, register yourself and avail this guidebook for yourself. So students, with that, let's start our today's video. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the importance of the subject in your phase 1 and phase 2 of NABARD grade exam. So if we talk about phase 1, so in phase 1 you might know that there are 8 subjects that are being tested by NABARD, and out of these 8, 5 subjects, these above 5 subjects, that is reasoning, English, computer, quants and decision making, these are non-merit subject, which means here you only need to clarify minimum marks. You only need to clear cutoff, right? Minimum cutoff. But we have 3 subjects, that is GA, ESI and ARD, which is of total 100 marks. And out of this 100, 40 marks is allotted to ARD. That means here in the merit section, 40% weightage is given to ARD. So in merit subject, what you have to do, you have to clear the minimum cutoff as well as the overall cutoff. So 40% of your overall cutoff is dependent on this subject, that is agriculture and rural development. So which means again, it is important for your phase 1, right? So let's see what is the scenario in phase 2. So in phase 2, we have 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is of general English and paper 2 is of ESI and ARD if you are someone who is appearing in journalist post. So if you are someone who has applied for journalist, then you will get the paper 2 where you will see the question both from ESI and ARD. And if we talk about individual weightage of ESI and ARD in paper 2, then again it is 50%. So in paper 2 also 50% question you will get from ARD, which again means that ARD is important for your phase 2 as well. If we talk about this subject ARD, you can divide this subject into 2 parts, that is static ARD and current ARD. Now what does that mean? So static ARD is basically all those all static concept of agriculture, okay, the core agriculture that you are required to know for this examination. And what is current ARD? Basically all current affairs that is happening related to agriculture and rural development. So static ARD and there is a current ARD, but weightage of static is more than current affair of agriculture and rural development. So you have to focus more on static part. Okay, from here you have to learn that static part is more important, but yes, you cannot ignore current affair also regarding agriculture and rural development because it is also asked. Clear? So let's see what all you have to study. So this is the syllabus of ARD, that is agriculture and rural development, which is given by NABARD. So NABARD every year in their notification they release the syllabus for agriculture. So now it is clear to you that what all you have to study in this subject, क्योंकि syllabus will give you the insight कि कौन से subject पढ़ना है, कौन से topic पढ़ना है, कौन से chapter पढ़ना है, right? So अब ARD का अगर हम syllabus देखें तो यहाँ पे आपको पूरी knowledge होनी जरूरी है, whatever given in the syllabus. ठीक है, you should know the basic agriculture, basic definitions, what is agronomy and so. Then आपको सॉइल एंड वाटर कंजर्वेशन के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन होनी चाहिए. देन यू आर रिक्वायर्ड टू रीड अबाउट वाटर रिसोर्सेज, इरिगेशन मैनेजमेंट, फार्म एंड एग्रीकल्चर इंजीनियरिंग, सिमिलरली प्लांटेशन एंड हॉर्टिकल्चर क्रॉप. देन यू शुड हैव द नॉलेज ऑफ एनिमल हस्बेंड्री एज वेल. देन फिशरीज, फॉरेस्ट्री, एग्रीकल्चर एक्सटेंशन एंड इकोलॉजी एंड क्लाइमेट चेंज. नाउ सी एग्रीकल्चर इज अ 4-year डिग्री. ठीक है, 4 साल की डिग्री है, बहुत बड़ा वास्ट कोर्स है. बट अब आपको एग्जाम के लिए पढ़ना है, आपको कोई डिग्री नहीं चाहिए एग्रीकल्चर की, बट आपको एग्जाम रिलेटेड पढ़ना है, तो एग्जाम ओरिएंटेड पढ़ने के लिए आपको पहले सिलेबस देखना है. And you have to be thorough with the syllabus. ठीक है, as well as what you have to do, you have to see PYQs. PYQs are previous year questions. ठीक है, तो previous year questions and syllabus को देख के you will get the idea कि okay, these chapters are important, and under these chapters these topics are important for my examination point of view, and I have to focus more on these chapters. Clear? So you have to see PYQ and syllabus, and then you can find out that what are the most important chapters. But if you are watching this video, I have done that work for you. And students, these are most important topic of your agriculture. Why I am saying that these are most important? Because we have analyzed previous year questions and we have seen that maximum number of questions every year is asked from these chapters. So what are these? This is agronomy, farming system, soil and water conservation, plantation and horticulture crop, animal husbandry, and poultry, fisheries and forestry. So every year you will see, if you will analyze yourself also, you will see that more number of questions are asked from these chapter out of your whole syllabus. See, we recommend you to go through the syllabus. ठीक है, आपको एक बार syllabus में जितना कुछ दिया है, you have to read each and everything. But if you have less time, and also if you don't want to cover a complete ARD syllabus and agriculture is new to you, so what we recommend is you can just focus on these chapters. Go thorough. You should have the thorough knowledge of these chapters, because you will see maximum questions in the examination is asked from these chapters, especially your soil and water conservation and animal husbandry and poultry. These two chapters are favorite chapter of NABARD, and every year you will see 4 to 5 questions from each chapter. That is a huge weightage, right? So again, we are focusing that these are very important topics and you cannot leave them. ठीक है, आपको ये छोड़ नहीं सकते, आपको ये करने ही होंगे for NABARD grade A. So that was regarding the static कि पढ़ना क्या है. Now let's see कि what should be your sources for ARD static. Okay, so now let me tell you about the sources. So for general agriculture, there are 3 standard book which you can follow. So it is Fundamentals of Agriculture by Arun Katyan, both volume 1 and volume 2. ठीक है, then you can pick a competitive book of agriculture by Neemraj Sunda or Agriculture at a Glance by R.K. Sharma. Okay, so these are the good sources. These are the standard book which you can follow. Either of them. ठीक है, ये तो आप अरुण कात्यान उठाओ या नीमराज सुंडा या तो आर.के. शर्मा, किसी एक बुक को उठाओ and you have to read that book. Clear? So for that is for core agriculture knowledge. But in agriculture we have some allied subject like animal husbandry, farm engineering, and then we have fishery also. So आपका जो allied subject का content है, you will get less content in these books. So for that you have to refer some other books. Like for animal husbandry, you have to refer to a textbook of animal husbandry by G.C. Banerjee. Clear? So what you have to do, you have to open this book, you have to see the syllabus and pick the important chapters from the syllabus and only read those chapters. You don't have to go thorough, you don't have to read page by page this book. You have to just read the important chapters from this book that is given in your syllabus as per your syllabus and as per your PYQ analysis. Then again same goes for this animal agriculture engineering book, and then again same goes for this handbook of fisheries by ICR. Clear? So इन तीनों बुक में ये जो 3 बुक हैं, यहाँ पे आपको पेज बाय पेज रीडिंग नहीं करनी है. यू हैव टू सी द सिलेबस, यू हैव टू मार्क द इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर एंड ओनली रीड दोज इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर. Clear? So that was regarding the sources of ARD. I hope sources आपको clear हो गए होंगे. See, if you are someone जिसके लिए agriculture बहुत ही नई है, then I recommend you कि आप you go for fundamental of agriculture, because यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा डिटेल में दिया गया है. नीमराज सुंडा एंड आर.के. शर्मा वहाँ पे वन लाइनर है, आपको थोड़ा अंडरस्टैंडिंग में प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. ठीक है, अगर आप एग्रीकल्चर नहीं है आपके लिए तो आप फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर बाय अरुण कात्यान ये बुक को रेफर कर सकते हैं. So that was regarding sources. Now let us discuss the second part of ARD, that is current affair. ठीक है, we have already discussed ARD static part. Current affair भी important है because current affair से भी questions आते हैं exam में. So if we see current affair, broadly current affair को हमने divide किया है government schemes, reports and ARD related initiative. Okay, so for with regards to schemes and report I will be discussing in detail, but कौन सी ARD related initiatives है that you have to see. So before examination, जो एग्जाम से पहले आपकी 3 से 6 मंथ की न्यूज़ है, वहाँ पे कोई भी इनिशिएटिव, कोई भी पोर्टल लॉन्च हुआ है, कोई ऐप लॉन्च हुई है, कोई MOU साइन हुआ है, कोई समिट, कॉन्फ्रेंस, एनीथिंग दैट इज हैपनिंग रिलेटेड टू एग्रीकल्चर एंड रूरल डेवलपमेंट, सच न्यूज़ आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर एग्जामिनेशन. ओके, यहाँ से आपके ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस इजीली बन जाते हैं. सो दीज ARD रिलेटेड इनिशिएटिव, ARD रिलेटेड न्यूज़ यू हैव टू कवर. क्लियर? नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स एंड रिपोर्ट. कौन सी स्कीम्स करनी है, कौन से रिपोर्ट करने हैं और उसमें भी आपको क्या पढ़ना है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट स्कीम्स, तो स्कीम्स में आपको यू हैव टू read all the schemes related to agriculture, ठीक है, like for production, credit, storage, rural development से related, water supply, sanitation, food distribution से related जितनी भी schemes है you have to cover. Okay, then reports में if I talk about reports, तो आपके जो agriculture census है, livestock census है, handloom census है, वो आपको cover करना है. Similarly goes with MSP, आपको cover करना है. MSP से this year also there was a question asked, ठीक है. Then advance estimate से भी question पूछे गए हैं previous year में. Annual report of NABARD, annual report of animal husbandry, Ministry of एग्रीकल्चर, जितनी भी ये मिनिस्ट्री रिपोर्ट्स हैं जो एनुअल रिपोर्ट निकालती है वो आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाती हैं. क्लियर. फिर करंट अफेयर में मैंने बोल ही दिया आपको, एमओयू, कॉन्फ्रेंस, इनिशिएटिव, रूरल इनिशिएटिव डेवलपमेंट से रिलेटेड कोई न्यूज़ वो कवर करनी है. क्लियर. सो यू हैव टू हैव द क्लियर आइडिया कि किस टाइप की स्कीम्स, किस टाइप की रिपोर्ट्स और किस टाइप के करंट अफेयर आपको क्लियर कवर करने हैं. बट ये है कि कितने मंथ पुराने कवर करने हैं. सो अगेन फॉर स्कीम्स आई वुड से फॉर एनीथिंग, फॉर ARD करंट अफेयर फर्स्ट कवर प्रीवियस 3 months एंड देन गो पास्ट 3 months. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ, अगर आपका एग्जाम फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आपका एग्जाम सितंबर में होता है तो यू हैव टू स्टार्ट 3 months बैक. ठीक है, आपको 3 महीने पहले सितंबर की जो करंट अफेयर है पहले उसको कवर करना है, फिर उससे 3 महीने बाद की पहले की करंट अफेयर को कवर करना है. सो that should be your strategy, that should be the timeline that you should follow. Clear. So अब schemes में क्या क्या पढ़ना है आपको. So अगर you are picking any scheme, like for example मनरेगा स्कीम आपने पिक करी है तो उसमें आपको क्या क्या पढ़ना है. So you have to read ministry, launch year of that scheme, then funding, budget allocation of that scheme, then what are the objectives of that scheme, target beneficiaries, ठीक है, क्या है उस स्कीम के, if it is a state scheme तो कॉस्ट कौन सी स्टेट के लिए है, and if there is any current development that has happened in that particular scheme, so that you have to cover. Clear. सिम गोज विद द रिपोर्ट. रिपोर्ट में कौन सी स्कीम, रिपोर्ट में कौन सी रिपोर्ट्स कवर करनी है. सो रिपोर्ट्स आपको वो कवर करनी है दैट आर रिलेटेड टू योर सिलेबस. ठीक है, कोई सी भी रिपोर्ट नहीं कवर करनी है. अगर आपका सिलेबस में फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके सिलेबस में हेल्थ है, ठीक है, तो हेल्थ से रिलेटेड WHO की रिपोर्ट हो गई, आपके सिलेबस में FAO, फूड एंड एग्रीकल्चर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की रिपोर्ट हो गई. सो ये सारी रिपोर्ट्स आपको कवर करनी है. ठीक है, सो जो भी रिपोर्ट्स आपकी नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल बॉडीज जो रिलेटेड है एग्रीकल्चर से वो आपको कवर करनी है. देन आपको क्या पढ़ना है, पूरी रिपोर्ट पढ़नी है 150-200 पन्नों की नहीं. यू हैव टू ओनली रीड द एग्जीक्यूटिव समरी और वट एवर कंटेंट दैट हैज बीन रिलीज फॉर दैट रिपोर्ट इन न्यूज़पेपर. क्लियर. तो आपको सिर्फ उतनी ही रिपोर्ट, उतना ही पढ़ना है एक रिपोर्ट के लिए. क्लियर. सो guys, that was regarding the ARD current affair. Now let me tell you about the ministry. कौन सी मिनिस्ट्री के आपको स्कीम्स, कौन सी मिनिस्ट्री के रिपोर्ट्स और करंट अफेयर पढ़ने हैं. सो दीज ऑल मिनिस्ट्रीज विच एवर आई हैव शोन यू ऑन द स्क्रीन, दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, ट्राई to cover all these ministries. ठीक है, these are most important as it is written most important. तो ये मिनिस्ट्री बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाती है. इसकी स्कीम्स, रिपोर्ट्स रिलीज हुई है या फिर कोई करंट अफेयर है इसके बारे में, तो यू हैव टू कवर दैट. ठीक है, आफ्टर कवरिंग दीज मिनिस्ट्री यू कैन गो फॉर रेस्ट ऑफ दीज मिनिस्ट्री. क्लियर. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज हाउ फ्रॉम वेयर टू कवर. सो स्टूडेंट्स, these are few sources which you can refer. So PIB is a very good source. ठीक है, the very standard source for covering your schemes as well as for covering your reports that are released by national bodies. जो इंटरनेशनल बॉडी से रिलीज होंगी रिपोर्ट्स उसके लिए यू कैन फॉलो न्यूज़पेपर. एंड फॉर एग्रीकल्चर रिलेटेड करंट अफेयर अगेन एनी स्टैंडर्ड पेपर विच हैज डेडिकेटेड कॉलम फॉर एग्रीकल्चर लाइक बिजनेस लाइन. क्लियर. Then Krish Jagran is also another source of information which you can refer. And if there is any ministry report of ministry, then for that you have to go to the respective website, ministry website. Clear? So that was regarding the sources. You can follow these sources for covering your all ARD current affair. So that was all, students. But if you want all these curated content at one place, so we have gold course and silver course for you. In gold course, we are providing all the content regarding phase 1, phase 2 and interview. But if you are someone who has prepared for quants reasoning English and आपको non merit section का content नहीं चाहिए, then you can refer to the silver pack where we are providing the content for your phase 2 and interview. ठीक है, phase 2 के content के साथ you will be getting the preparation of ESI, ARD and GA for phase 1 as well. So that was regarding the course. If you want a curated content, so you can refer to these courses. As well as I have a request, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. As well as if you want to download the informative PDF regarding NABARD and NABARD examination, you can join us on our Telegram channel. So that was all, students. Thank you so much.